Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today we are here for QRL social races around Netherlands. So yeah, we're going to start off with the first lap. You can see I made a mistake. So yeah, that lap was BS. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. The real season will start next week around Spain. So tune in for that. I will be driving. So yeah. Like, subscribe, join my Discord in the link below, and let's get into the video. Alright, so yeah, that lap was a bit mudded, so we're gonna come into the pits and put another set of softs on. And you can see on this lap, we do go faster. Well, of course we will, but we go 11th. It's not very good. The lap was a bit messy.
Yeah, you can see how much there is to gain.
We've gone out early compared to everyone else, just so if we do make a mistake on this next lap, we can go again. As we head into turn 1, we should gain some time. Yep, we're in the green. As we go to the banking. I'm going to be honest, Netherlands is not my best track, as we got traffic. I did not know where that Williams was going down. Scary.
This guy's going to need to
yeah, we already won nearly a half tenth up, but we got an Alpine in front. I'm begging he gets out of the way here, but unfortunately he's not going to. And we make contact, and that ruins my lap. Yep, so I did not have any arrest for this following lap, which I will mess up coming into the chicane by invalidating. I don't think it would have taken us higher, or much higher. So yeah, we head into the race, probably starting lower than we should on intermediates, but it looks like it's going to be very up and down with the weather. So it's going to be interesting. A lot of crashes could happen, so I like our chances going into the race.
Alright. What's Bro doing?
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice starts. Watch the RPM on
As we line up on the grid then, the guy behind me, Game Boy, he is disconnected, so he shouldn't be a worry.
Fiber lights in Netherlands. It's lights out and away we go. We've got a decent start. Just gonna try and stay out of trouble. Do not want to get involved in that though. And there's a safety car.
an incident on track resulting in loose debris.
My teammate's already out.
To clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car. Okay, safety car deployed.
So we're back underway for the first safety car restart. We're going to take it very cautiously. I can see drivers are battling in front of us. So we're just going to stay back and try and not get any damage, because that would ruin our race. As we're looking to see if we can potentially snatch a place from the Alpine in front of us. And the guy behind is on mediums. So it's going to be interesting to see what his pace is like in the coming laps. And yeah, I made a mistake later in the lap, but we are going to come in for mediums. The engineer has been telling me it's a bit in between, and some other people have come in with us, so we are going to go for mediums. It's risky. Other people around have gone hards, but we'll see. This could be a master plan. And yes, later in the lap, we are closing up to Mercedes really struggling on its hard, so we're going to go around the outside. And yeah, I was really happy with that move. Seems very slow as we go on to the next lap, and we have undercut a McLaren, but this guy is definitely quicker than me, so I probably won't fight him too hard, but we'll see when he catches up to us. Guess what, it's the next lap and he's overtaking us, but we did gain another position from someone pitting, so we are 7th. Not bad. Let's see if I can try and stay in his DRS, and I say that and I did not do it as he sets the fastest lap. So yeah, I'm a real noob. And now the Williams behind us on hards is flying past us down the straight. Not gonna lie, I'm really struggling on this mediums, so I'm probably thinking about a pit stop to hards, but it does depend when the rain comes, because apparently it's gonna rain later in the race, so we'll see what happens. Strategy is gonna be very interesting. And yeah, 2 laps later, safety car, so we are gonna come in this lap for hards. Hope they feel better, but we'll see. It might just be a skill issue. We'll find out. As we go for the safety car restart, the guy in front's on mediums, and the guy a couple of places behind's on mediums. As we fast forward through this restart, not much happens. The guys in front were battling, and I was just sitting back, relaxing, not using too much ERS, but trying to stay with them, as yeah, they are battling a lot up ahead. And a couple laps later, we are right on the back of Bloodsport in the Alpine. I'm pretty sure he's been on those hards since the first pit stops when I went mediums, so we are going to send it up the inside, and we do get the move as the McLaren spins in front of us, so we're up to P5, and there's a safety car because he is out. Up to P5, we started P12, so we've gone up 7 positions now. And now we go to the restart. Someone did pit, so we're up to P4, as Jeffrey has a very good getaway. As they nearly touch in a straight line, we might be able to pick up some pieces as the other Red Bull sends it down the inside. I'm gonna admit I did not expect him to send it there, but he did. Fair play to him. We do make a little bit of contact as he was trying to make a move on the Williams. So there is another yellow flag behind, and there's another safety car. Nice. And on the next restart is a Red Bull 1-2 after some pit stops, and we are up to 3rd, trying to stay in the slipstream as they're weaving around. Not sure what he's trying to do there, sending it nowhere, but we stay behind. We've got another hard runner behind, but Bloodsport on the softs is the most worrying to me right now.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
And in the next corner I get a ton of lag, which means the Mercedes has ended up inside me, so I'm not sure if I need to take avoiding action. It was very confusing, and then I just kind of drove into him there. Just lack of concentration, to be honest. So yeah, we've lost a couple positions. Actually no, we've lost several positions, and we are down to 8th. But the following lap, there's a big crash in front of me. I think Williams went off. Yeah, Goat's gone off. So now we've ended up behind the Haas of Felper. And in these couple of corners, we look like we're faster than him, but he's probably just struggling a bit on those softs. But now he is going for a move on the Mercedes. It's very close through the last corner banking. So we try to pick up some slipstream from both of them. And as we go into turn 1, I've hit him. I mean, I brake at that same point every lap. Maybe I should have been a bit more careful, but he did brake very early in my opinion. But we continue on. And now there's a virtual safety car on lap 28, and it looks like there is more rain coming. I can see it on my screen. I'm asking the engineer and he says it's between the crossover period, so I think we are going to risk it and go for inters, but the VSC is ending and we have to slow down so much for the delta that the guy behind me hits me. So apologies, but I couldn't really do anything. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to pit this lap, and I will, because the guys in front come into pit as well, but they're actually doing a drive-through, so that kind of messed up their races and helps me a lot. I think the Williams behind me is copying me. He's going for the inters as well. I mean, it does seem like it's wet enough, but you can't really be sure with this game. And on the same lap, I make a big mistake. I just understeered wide, to be honest. The inters don't really have a lot of grip at this stage. It is raining, but I don't think it's raining enough, as we're going to have the Williams side by side with us, but they get the traction down much better than I do. And I'm not really going to fight this too hard. I'm going to back out of any move, because if we just battle, we're just going to lose time to the people we're trying to undercut with this strategy. And as we carry on, we are up to P3. But the leader is still out, Bloodsport on softs. And the next lap it is very wet. But he is going to come out in front of us, so fair play, he had good pace on those softs. Two laps later and I'm really struggling to keep up with these guys. My inters they just don't feel good. I've no grip through corners, understeering wide, getting on the marbles, I'm just losing time. As here you can see, just nothing. So yeah, I'm just going to try and hold on to P3 now until the end of the race, because the two Red Bulls behind are looking pretty quick, and they have been most of the race. And on the final lap we do hold on to P3. Bloodsport wins the race, even with his 5-second penalty. This is our first podium in QRL. It's only a social race, so no points, but we take that. Really happy with that race. Strategy was good. Couple of mistakes, but all good considering it's not one of my best tracks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and join my Discord, the link below. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys for the next video.